Okay. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. With a side of additional welcome and some welcome sauce. Yeah, so tonight we are going to be powering through some overclocking on the RTX A2000. I have had 4 of these cards for quite some time, but after the ETH merge... What's up, Beats? Welcome. Hopefully you are home and winding down from your no longer being at work. Thank you for hitting the like. I appreciate you. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, this is the RTX A2000. Essentially what this is in essence is a RTX 3060 6 gig, not a 12 gig, with a couple more CUDA cores and a much lower power limit. So it's mostly unique because it's a small form factor card. It doesn't require any supplemental power, and that's that. They were really quite good at... Hi, John. They were really quite good at Ethereum efficiency-wise. I think these would do 45 megahash at 71 watts or something like that. Pretty solid. And you could shunt mod them to get above 50 megahash at like 80 watts. Automatic Beats at Walmart, getting myself some foods. I like the food idea. The whole Walmart thing isn't really my bag, but, you know, you do you, boo. Anyway, like I said, I've had 4 of these cards. I got them over time after the ETH merge. Every one of them I got after the ETH merge. I thought I was getting progressively better deals on these things. Might have been the truth, but main reason I'm testing them now is I haven't seen them tested by anyone recently. So we're just going to go ahead and do some overclocking. So anyway, first things first, let's hop into the flight sheets. And as always, we start with Flux. So since this is a 3000 series card, we are going to go ahead and start with Mini Z, and I believe we're on version 2.2. Let's see when she finally loads. I think we're on 2.2C, but I definitely want to make sure. Yep, 2.2C. What's up, y'all? Shunted? No, Shunt blows up the VRM on these things, so these are stock. But I really haven't done any testing on these. I bought them and just shoved them into rigs. And they were really hot in the summer, and they're fine now. Oh, does not like... Shit, what were those OCs? 1500, 5150? It should absolutely be fine with that. Okay. Let's try 300 core offset. That's freaking wild, dude. The core bins are usually pretty good on these, but not enough power, I guess. Automatic Beats. I live in a hillbilly hell, so Walmart is all I have. Ugh. And, you know, I feel for you, bro. I really do. Alright. Is it still pissed? Bro. Okay. Let's try 1450, 250. It's really giving me a lay of the land pretty quick on this GPU. The Traveler's Travels. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Hey, is it actually working now? Miranda, there's a super sexy water block that looks more like a CPU motherboard water block for these things. Gotta find it. I mean... yeah, if you really wanted to push... Oh, monoblock. I got you. If you really wanted to push them with a shunt mod, I could see that being helpful, I guess. But, I mean, when I mine with these, I typically actually power limit them even more, down to 60 watts, because it seems like they get even better when it comes to efficiency. At the end of the day, it's still GA106, so it's not, like, perfect. Bro, there's no way this thing is still pissed off with those clocks. Alright, we're going to go ahead and remove the core offset. Should be able to take 1450, no problem. Hit that like button, y'all. Y'all slacking. It's alright, it happens. Travelers Travels. kind of overkill for an A2000. Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, I could see if you had like a bunch of these in a really, really purpose-built low-profile mining case, and you could cool them all. I mean, talk nice to it. I should have talked nice to Sydney's 3070. Ooh, that sucks. What memory type? These are all Samsung GDDR6. 6 gigs of it, so we will not be able to test Conflux today. Dan Ruggs will be very sad. Alright, what the hell? I'm going to reboot this. I feel like we got some shit going down here. I'm working, so I'll be in and out. No worries, feel free to lurk. Thank you for swinging by. I realized as I went live that I am definitely stepping on the toes of Mike and Dave on Wired Wednesdays, so whoops. Sorry, fellas. Up to 4 dead 3070 blowies on 3 separate occasions. Truly impressive. Yes. Yeah, and the fact that these were shipped to me, and there were 10 in the bottom of the box, and 2 on the top. And I just grabbed the 2 on the top for him, but one of them was fine, the other one not so much. Hopefully that's off. Backwards minor, update your drivers. You don't need the apostrophe there. I could, but Hive has some issues with 535, so for the sake of this testing, I'm not gonna. 4 out of question mark. Sydney said 4 total dead cards. He said 3 from Miranda and now 1 from BitCap. But his ratio is quite a bit worse from BitCap. Travel is travels. I was hoping you could fix that 3070 Ti, make it worth your trouble. We'll see. Focusing on the 6800s. I sent you the backplate photo today. I shouldn't say too much about that on stream, I suppose, but see what I can do. Miranda, oh yeah, and I got a DOA one as well. You did? In that batch from BitCap? Yeah, I assume we're shit out of luck with them. I don't get the impression. Financial failure. Thank you for the super chat. More oval clocking, please. I'm reading that as more Ovaltine, please. Is that what you intended? Should I do this from the sim rig? Okay, Brosif. Elbrochinsky, Broderino. What the flip? 1400 too high? Modi, nobody asked what you wanted, buddy. Pog. Modi, you want to come say hi to the people? Modi? Yeah, I'll lift him up if he comes up here. Man is refunding my shipping on free shit 1 super chat at a time, I swear. Financial failure is like too nice. Too nice. Miranda, he's been good to me. I had 1 dead PNY 3070 in the last batch. Refunded me for that one and let me keep its corpse. Nice. I wanted one of those PNYs, but it was a bummer the colorfuls didn't work out. And yeah, honestly, we haven't had really any complaints with the guy. It's been cordial enough. We have to wait for the miner to cool down here. Backwards miner, overclock my V540s, scare everyone. I had to rip the V540 off of this setup and unhook the MMPOS boot drive just to test the A2000, so it's coming. But I'll definitely have to pick your brain on what the best VBIOS is. Financial failure. Ovaltine. That tasty, maybe it's chocolate, maybe it's dirt stuff. I don't know. I don't like chocolate or chocolate flavored things. So I'm not sure. Bro, what the hell? I swear I've run higher clocks on these than 1350. This is wild. Wild. Ja, we need another Modi jumping on desk live modem. Oh, God. Did you see Corey clip the Twitch session from a half hour ago right at the end when I held up the microphone to Jada's mouth? What is going on? Oh, it's not showing. Oh, I wonder if Mini Z is screwing up. Let's try with no OCs at all. Interesting. That's wild. We could try LOL miner, but it won't be as good. Alright, here we go. Backwards miner. Oh, I was saying mine. Oh, okay, I could. Miranda. The difference? You're streaming now. Oh. Are they not yet? I don't know. I didn't even bother to look. I could put it on in the background. Maybe we can get a copyright takedown. But I'm glad that that's all it takes to win your heart. I appreciate that. The Traveler's Travels. What? Chocolate is the best flavor of everything. And I'm happy for you, Traveler's Travels, but I disagree. No, I'll have to check that out. LMAO. Oh, dude. Yeah. He texted it to me. Just message him. I'm sure he has it handy. Okay. Is it gonna mine? Will it mine stock? If so, I guess we can just NV tool the piss out of this thing. Backwards miner. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I already forgot about the context. This is even a water. I'm not even drinking right now. Miranda. No, I meant the reason everything's fucked. Oh. I did that mainly just to prove that I did not pre-bin. I didn't anything. I didn't mess with it. It's completely stock, out of the box. I picked at random. J. Harryman in chat has got 10 of the others. All track, welcome. No, it is not a shunt mod card. You won't find me doing that. They lose efficiency when you do it. Backwards miner, I don't like chocolate. Yeah, okay. Well, brother from another mother. That's what I'm saying. All right. 5,700. Let's see if I can NV tool it. Oh, God. So, I'm going to set it to some reasonable-ass clocks first. What's it currently running at? 1192? Oh, my God. It's at 1100. If it crashes on a 150 offset, we're going to have problems. So let's try this and see if it applies. Yes, definitely check them before you even plug them in. All of them are super duper filthy, so I went through on the dead one of Sydney's and I repasted it, but I also went through with an alcohol swab. Okay, that locked. We're good there. Let's see if we do better or worse. We were doing 32.5 soul stock. I do have the PMD on this as well. I cleaned it up just to see if some of that was bad, but it doesn't register at all, so I'm guessing we have the core needs a reball. So if I'm going to send a whole bunch of GPUs out to get reballed, I probably should have saved the other DOA cards from the Miranda runs, but oops. Oh well. Backwards miner. Just get on my test bench. I have two A2000s running. Yeah, but they're probably on MMPOS, which I just don't enjoy using. Sorry, getting Discord pings for stuff that is not relevant to right now. Alright, so we lost... Oh, there's a private jet or something flying out of the airport. That's cool. So we lost power and hash rate. So stock was actually pretty good, 465. A little bit better efficiency now, but not by much. Allset_miner, hello, welcome. Financial failure. Are A2000s finally affordable? Yeah, yes. They're very easy to find for $200. I think the last two I got were the equivalent of $160 each, which is still potentially overpaying, but I do think these are going to hold on to their value really well because they do have ECC memory, they are low profile, they're pretty fast, they have 4 good display outs, and they are really efficient on a couple of algorithms as far as I understand, so... Anyway, let's see if I can crash it with 1200. Maybe I should write down this result first, though. So we're at 1102, 150, 5000. 150. And we'll just use the PMD. We're at 56. Wow. 56 watts. Software power. What are we doing here? 57, that's actually very accurate. I like to see that. Oops. And our hash rate is, haha, I got you good. 29.35. And I will actually move this spreadsheet over here so you guys don't have to keep seeing that. There's Modi. I got you good. Backwards miner. Oh, used to A2000. Yeah, don't buy a new one for sake. Nobody wants these things right now. Financial failure. Hey, all set et al. All set miner. Miss you, overboard tag. I miss your old name. Okay. Financial failure. That's not that bad. It's not that bad, but you can get them cheaper. Backwards miner. I have an A2000 on my work computer. Yeah, they're great daily driver cards, frankly. Everyone here has an A2000? Oh, I don't know about that. Never said everyone. Okay. All right, let's up the core clock to 1300 and the offset to 250. Typically, I can get some pretty healthy offsets on these, so all track. Weird flex, but okay. I have a 4000. Yeah, well, I've got a Chinese-made 3080M, which is roughly the same thing with less VRAM. I'm fine. No, the cores on those are really, really good. So the A4000, the 3070 Ti, and the 3080M are all superb when it comes to the core. Also, I have a very sleepy Jado over here. She's so cute. Used for CAD work. Yeah, I run a 3070 Ti for CAD work. All set is so much easier. I just don't like it because I don't like change. Okay. At lowread9. Who did I miss somebody in chat? They're 20 or 24 VRAM. A5000 or A6000 are, yeah, A5000 I think are 24 gigs of GDDR6 non-X. Isn't that right? There we go. Coming up on souls a little bit. Although I think we're up on power too. Dude, stock, these might have been better. So, fluctuating a little bit now. 66. 72. What's the middle on that? I'll say 69 probably. So we're at 1300, 250 cough, 5000, and actually that was the PMD. And I wrote it wrong anyway. All set underscore minor. I want NA, Nana. I'm talking about the USB A500. Oh, I don't even know what that is, dude. I know what USB is. 31.6. Are we still coming up? No, we're parked. 31.6 souls. Well, that's pretty good. Verifier software hash rate 64. Oh, okay. Actually, it's true. We were at 69, not 59. So that's worse. That's worse. All right. Instead of hopping up the core clock, let's see if this will take a 400 offset. I feel like this might crash it. Excuse me. I can't tell if I'm getting sick or not. I really hope not. Backwards miner. Oh, there you are. Low read 9. I'm sorry, I missed your first comment. Oh, there it is. I have 10 RTX A4500. Thermals are great. Beefy cooler. Would definitely go that route. A5000 if I could redo it. I gotcha. I feel like the A4500 is not publicized at all because people just like that round number. A5000 is indeed a beast. I mean, the A-series cards are. A2000s are just wonky. Like, I don't really know why these existed. Clearly it wasn't for mining. People just bought them because they weren't LHR. Back in the day. Ooh, it likes the core offset. 33.2. We're still climbing. Actually, we're showing the powers back down, too. What does the PMD have to say about that? Oh, yeah, wow, okay. 56 to 65. So we'll call that like 62 watts. Nice. 1300, 400. Alright. And power, we're actually showing 60 watts in the software. Hash rate. Wow, okay, yeah, we'll call that 33. Dead on. 0.55, really good efficiency. Now let's see if we can break it with 1400 core clock. As you guys know, the first one is always the longest, so I have to get a feel for how the card, especially the specific bin of card 2, ends up working. Look at that though, auto fan, 65% blowy, 66 degrees, not too bad. Not even get too hot. 20 gigabyte. Low read 9. Are the A4500s based on, excuse me, GI102? So is it still like a 3080-ish thing? 320-bit bus, just doubled. That reminds me a lot of Miranda in chat. I don't know if she's still here. That 3080 Ti 20 gig that I tested, that thing was so good. Makes me wish I had them. They're just not cheap enough. A5000 sounds like a beast. Yeah, man. A5500? What the hell? A6000? I've heard of that. Dan Rugg Cypher. Huffleport Tech. Dad, is that you back at it again with the little blowies? You betcha. I got big blowies earlier. I got little blowies now. Alright. Welcome. Welcome to chat. Financial failure. Got a kick out of it too. Everything's fine. We didn't crash it. Boys and girls. She really likes that. Okay. I mean, we'll keep going. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to replace the result for the 250 offset. It was a 400 offset. And we're at 62 on the PMD. Now, oh wow, we're still doing really, really well. It's really hard to tell on the power. It's fluctuating. Yeah, I will absolutely do etc all set underscore minor. Also, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep saying that until you change your name back. 63 is what I'm showing here. Wow. Okay. So we're at 1400 core clock, 400 offset, 5000 memlock, and we're sitting at 34.73. Souls and software power showing 64. That is an efficiency of 0.54, so we were doing slightly better efficiency at 1300 with the 400 offset. So I think that's fair enough. Where's friend Sadie? Sadie was here for the Twitch stream a half hour ago, but is not here at least yet. So I don't know, ping her. Maybe she forgot. Might just be busy with dinner, kids, or something. I'm not sure. I'm sure she'll swing by. 64. Alright, that seems pretty dead on there. So, since we've got those OCs out of the way, I actually do want to try one more OC, which is running this at a 6000 memory. I want to see if that crashes it, and if we do better or worse. All set underscore minor. All good. Keeps me grounded. Sadie's probably at the better minor. Yes, that is true. I noticed that they were queued up to go live, but I had put this in the community tab earlier, so I feel bad. Normally I stream bomb those guys, but this is a completely different stream, so if you guys are into news and wires, go over there. This is just boring GPU clocking. Financial failure? Not sure. Maybe dealing with Trash Panda. Oh, I do love that little man. Such a handsome little guy. Alright, 34.3. Looks like increasing the memory clock made it worse. Same hash rate. Yeah, no. That's going to be a no. So we'll roll over to Nexa now, but this thing definitely prefers the 5000 mem clock. Delete those rows. So Nexa is the next closest in how it behaves. Now that I use ghost sheets, I have a lot of like very incorrect Nexa flight sheets, but I think this one should be okay. So let's go ahead and push a little more stable OC2 at first. Let's run the miner on that. I'm going to go ahead and do mini Z 2.2C for the mining software. And yeah, the miner OC crashes card. I've actually not seen that before, but everything was fine. I'm here for hash and chill, all set underscore miner. Appreciate you. But no hard feelings if you want to jump over. All track, overboard tech. Do you think the ECC memory, assuming the A2000 has it, it does, is beneficial for mining over non-error checking? Nope. No, all it's there for is selling people a fancier driver package. Dan Rugg Cypher, overboard tech, come to Vegas. We'll see. All the degens will be there. All of them? There's only some degens I actually like. Robot ghost sheets? Oh, yeah, I should really do a video on that, actually. Effectively what it is. So let me set the stage for you here while this loads up. Say, for instance, you've got SRB miner. Great miner right now for Dynex, right? But it has basically no launch parameter command line overclocking ability whatsoever. Your options right now are do dashboard OCs, which suck ass, or you can NV tool the cards, which works, but if you have an error and it reboots, you're going full Bronco. What the ghost sheet does is you'll add a secondary miner to your flight sheet, and you will just run LOL miner, and you'll give it some just like bullshit input, so it can't actually connect to it, and it doesn't know what it's mining, but you can still use the launch parameter overclocking from LOL miner, which is really good and works with like everything, and you can just have LOL miner run only to apply overclocks, and it's like foolproof. It works so well. So I should really touch on that in the future. But yeah, so like this is a ghost sheet right here. You should be able to see this. So what I do is I'll add LOL miner, but I'll do like Nexa, and I'll put in my regular Nexa wallet address, but I will go and configure it to configure the pool in the miner, and I'll go in and I'll put in Caspa for the algo, and I'll put in like part of a local IP address so it can't actually resolve, but it still lets you apply it. And then you can put in the overclocks there in the flight sheet. So that has been such a lifesaver, because when the rig reboots, like the only thing that's really annoying, and I don't have any rigs booted right now, shit. It will show up with like the red Z's in the dashboard, so you always think your rig is exploding, but it's not. Anyway, all right, next, I need to double check that we were on the correct clocks. And full disclosure, I got that idea from a local mining friend. I did not come up with that. And I was actually pretty resistant to it for a while, but it works so well. So, I don't know, man. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to pronounce that. Mokwai? Just tuned in. Have you tried Novo? Nope, I have not. But if you tell me what miner to use, and if you have like a wallet I can try for testing, I would be happy to try it for you. Next, 37.13 hashes. Aha, good. It actually came up. Oh, it would help if I put this in the right spot. Gosh dang it. And software power, what are we doing? 69, nice, 0.5. What do we got here? Whoa, 72 on the PMD. That is pretty much maxed out. What version of LOL miner? Moki. Okay, thank you. I appreciate the pronunciation key. Like, I don't know, I'm no better than anyone else mispronouncing shit. Patrick Guyan, hello. Speaking of names that I incorrectly pronounce all the time. 1.76a. I've been failing in my quest to call you a different pronunciation every single time. Moki, I will remember that. Dan Rugg Cypher, Oval Bortec, any idea why I can't lock my 3080 Ti's to 7000 on memory? It likely isn't supported on GDDR6X. You probably have to go to 7000. Why the hell would you want to lock to 7000? That's such a weird clock. Patrick Guyan, Oval Bortec, fellow Grey Duck. Absolutely, sir. Duck, duck, grey duck, not duck, duck, goose, okay? We're not animals. We live in a society. All right, let's see if we can push this to a 400 offset. I bet we can, in which case I will just erase that one overclock. Moki, SRB multi seems best for Novo for me. I'm dual mining Dynex and Novo. I gotcha. I'm not familiar with the project at all. Yeah, I don't know if it'll let you... You might not even want to. You're welcome to put a Novo address in chat here, and I'm willing to try it at the end. All about it. I don't do dual mining. That's inefficient. Crypto Perks, welcome. Welcome. All set LOL. Mo Key. Also, Novo's been amazing on the P106-100 cards. Oh, nice. I would have to look up if it's a core, memory, or both algorithm, but I mean, it'd be easy enough to figure that out. Patrick Guyan, Ovalboard Tech, Dan, make me type that. Made? I assume made. That's fine. Feller Grey Duck is correct. Monkey, I don't have a Nova wallet. Oh, right, Zergpool. Yeah. I got you. I just have so many freaking core wallets, and I learned a long time ago, you can't mine every project. You just can't. So you kind of just have to, I don't know, wind it out on whatever you like. Dan Rugg Cypher, I live in Flux Maxi's mines rent-free. You absolutely do, my guy. Not that I would classify myself as a Flux Maxi, but I definitely have a good deal of Flux. Alright, that took. So let's get rid of this prior OC, because that one's now bullshit. Software power, 66 watts, definitely helped. PMD. I emailed Elmore about getting a new PMD, and they ghosted me. 68 watts. It's pretty close. And what are we at for hash rate? 37.13. That is exactly what we were getting before. Amplifier Gaming. Hello. Oh, I gotta read backwards here. I got so much activity in chat. If you're here, please hit the like button to drive more people here. Thank you. All set _ minor. I love girls in maxi dresses. I am not reading into that, but I would be curious to see that. Dan Rugg Cypher will be wearing my ledger around my neck in Vegas, so it's even more secure. I would say it's the most secure. Financial failure at Moki. What's the Novo algo, and what watts are you running on the P106-100? Good question. Patrick Guyan, I are English. English. I believe it's English. Okay, we got that nailed down. Usually Nex is a little bit harder on the cards, so I'm really, really happy about this. Make sure we're only keying in 5,000. Again, I apologize for the coughing. I think I am either a little sick or getting sick. I don't know. Robot, you know anything about SoC settings? I sure do. That's AMD, though. I deal with that shit all the time. I really need to set aside a chunk of time and do some streaming with AMD cards because I adore them, but all of them are offline until 9 p.m. Central when they boot. So I could pull one at a time. Like, I've got a 6700 XT back there. I mean, I could show you guys kind of the ropes there. Kiwi was awesome when he made videos, but he's kind of gone. So I don't know. Sadie sometimes. Welcome. We were asking about you earlier, but very happy you're here. Customer drop-off sounds good, though. Side work, hey. Patrick Guyan, all set. I love girls in less than their maximum dresses. Touche, sir. And they love it, too. Most of the time. All right, so we're at 1400 core clock, 400 core offset. When we get to a core algorithm like Aletheum, we're going to push that up even more. I bet we can get 450 or 500 on the core offset out of this. Software power, we're at 67 watts. This is still LOL minor. And our PMD is showing us a grand, wow, 72 watts. A lot. What's our hashes? 39.26. That's still coming up. I'm not writing that down yet. I'll track more rotors for the pile. Oh yeah, everyone's got a scrap metal pile. I'm working on a 2011 F25 X3 3.0 right now, and apparently there's 2 different AC compressors, which means there are 2 different water pumps. So instead of the one that fits every single N52, it's a unique one, which is way more expensive. So the car is completely torn apart right now, and it's his wife's car, so we're just like, alright, shit. I'll overnight one. So, yeah, that gravy job's turning into a break-even. Pretty happy about that. City sometimes. Oval Clock Stream FTW. I got you. There is a really, really cute Jada over here, but I know if I touch my webcam, it will break. So, I guess I can just take a picture and post it in the Discord. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up on chat here and still do this at the same time, so let me know if one of these things is offending you. Moki, Financial Failure, Novos, SHA 256 DT. Interesting. P106 100 ranges from 30 to 34 watts. That sounds pretty similar to Radiant then, right? Negative 3000 mem for 810. Okay. Why not just lock it at 810? Patrick Guyan, I'd say English, but Chirish isn't. Okay, touche. Take backsies. All set underscore minor. Aw, very happy Sadie sometimes showed up. We all are. Sadie sometimes is the biggest cheerleader of the cool people in the Cats of Crypto community. Financial failure. Sadie sometimes is here to take over for me. Nah. Financial failure. You staying right here. I drunk car streamed for you. No, I'm just kidding. Also, you weren't in stream earlier, I don't think. Thank you for the bits and for the follow on Twitch 4 days ago, because I did not see any of that. I appreciate you. Calling you out. Raptor Nodes, hello. An actual mining YouTuber. Yes. Yeah, all I do is GPU mining, so you're welcome. You're in the right spot. I couldn't care. Oh, Chirish is here. Okay. All right, Patrick Guyan. Now you can say it. Moki, financial failure. It's been good for me, but only on solo. Interesting. That sounds a lot like Demi. Hero, praise. Shitty walk. Got out of early South Park. I just watched the Dodgeball episode a couple nights ago. Boy, does that hold up well. Hold on, rip me trap. I'll use my credit card. Do you have any non-dairy creamer? Fuck, dude. I'm making fun of white people. So clutch. Raptor Nodes, as long as it doesn't talk about Vast... dude, not blockchain, don't care. Will not have a Vast AI rig running in my house. Hell no. Patrick Guyan, ni hao ma. Financial failure. Moki, thanks. I was looking for something new. Sorry, okay. Yeah, I have to neglect Chad for a second. Nope, one more. Raptor Nodes, Alpha Vortex, is it safe to run on the box? I don't follow Raptor Nodes, please clarify. I need to write down this OC though. Sorry, keep chatting, keep doing the chat thing. At me if I miss your shit, I'm so sorry. I am like a 0 out of 10 streamer. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so. Alright, we're doing 1100. I bet she'll take 250 on that, huh? Let's run her. Let's see here. 1100, 200, 5000, PMD, 62 watts. What do we got in software? 65.9. I think that's still coming down. Trash Panda's doing great. Kitty chilling in the garage with me. Oh, boy, I love Trash Panda. Moki, Overboard Tech. Can't wait for more SP. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Sure love me some SP, I think. South Park. Yes, I got it. Yes. MB is on the box. Oh, yeah. That's all fine. This doesn't matter. Everything here is good. I do have the A2000 on a riser just so I can interrupt all of its current into the PMD, so I can tell you exactly what the thing is drawing. Because everyone that does overclocking, and there's like 2 people that still do it, they just give you the software wattage. With NVIDIA, sometimes that's okay, but with AMD, it's just like, dude, please, no. And like I could guess more accurately than that card is delivering. So I have chains on Dan's box. Chirish, oh my god. Financial failure, 25 rigs on a box. Yeah, I think Dan just builds out of boxes. He bought a real frame once and never used it. What's in the box? Nothing. That's the box for my 12 fan, not really Octominer test bench thing, which I would normally use, but it doesn't work with the V540, so I'm still just using this B250 12PC China board. Morty Rugs Dan, oh my god. Integra Guy, hello! Repasting these BitCap 3070s, they are bad. Yeah, I had one DOA one today. Luckily, not mine, but I hope you don't have any DOA ones. That sucks. All set underscore minor, haha, Trash Panda equals TP, good one. Absolutely. Robot, wait, George got booted off YouTube. Who the hell is George? Patrick Guyan, don't neglect LA. Chirish making General Sow. Poodle Noodle? Oh my god, I don't even know half the shit you guys are saying. Hero Integra. Raptor Nodes, LOL. My rigs are all on boxes or wood. Raptor Nodes, I have a bunch of homemade frames in my garage still. Totally fine. Alright, I'm going to have to start selectively reading this because we have a lot going on in chat, which I love. Thank you all for stopping by once again. Do me a favor, hit the like just so I can get to 2,000 subs before... Oh, shit, there's also a GPU giveaway. Go into my community page. It's a Gleam, so just like click on... Follow me in Financial Failure, essentially. You have a chance of winning one of 4 of those GTX 1060 6 gig cards, I think in like a day. I'll just ship it to you, no strings attached. I prefer to stack GPUs on the sides of OEM cases. Oh, God damn it, Dan. You're so close. Raptor Nodes, just trolling. No, it's fine. I'm a troll too. All good. All track. Cryptos are us, George Robot. I don't know who the hell that is. 31.42. Wow, the efficiency is just very similar no matter what we do here. Patrick Guyan. Chirish Kitten Mitten is the real chicken feet. Yeah, okay, I'm going back to... I have no idea what the hell any of you are saying. Financial Failure. What's up? What's up, boo? What you got? What I miss? We found someone cheaper than me, Ovalmore? Everyone a little cheap right now, okay? It's okay. Money tight. You know, I'm curious... Didn't we try... We can't run Raven on a 6 gig card anymore? Is that right? Oh shit, that's Kyla. That's not what I want. Where the hell's Raven? There it is. Right, it's literally the first coin. Okay. Let's try it. I really wonder. Dan Ruggs Cypher. Me going to hang with Mrs. Ruggs tonight. My fellow D-Jones and TP. Hell yes. If Mrs. Ruggs goes to Vegas, I will strongly consider going. Backwards Miner. Overboard Tech. Can you get V540 up and running and I'll do the fix so you can do your stuff tomorrow? Yeah, after the stream, I will put it back on here and fire it up. It registers just fine into MMP, so... Oh no, one of my mining phones is... Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, no, I can't test it tomorrow because I have to throw that water pump on that X3, but... V540 will be soon, I promise. The A2000 just came up in chat today, and I'm getting 2 more from veteran miners, so I wanted to figure out what they're actually good at. Raptor Nodes. Overboard Tech, she is. I am so bad at maintaining context. What the hell were we talking about? Chirish, Mrs. Ruggs will be there. Okay, well, I'll consider it. Raptor Nodes, Overboard Tech, I'm going as well. Oh, okay, I should have read... I'm not the smartest bulb on the tree, okay? Financial Failure, when is Vegas again? At least the flights are cheap as balls to Vegas. Usually I get free upgrades because the planes are like half empty. I would say it's the most secure. It looks like it's mining Raven just fine. That's great. Yeah, boys. We're good. Alright, so what are we actually running for clocks currently? I wonder if that just dragged over the Nexus shit. It did. So probably not great. Alright. I can actually hear the fan on this card for the first time. So what are we running? T-Rex. Oh, you're going too, Patrick? Oh boy. This is going to be a lot of debauchery. I will certainly consider it. I think that's next year, right? T-Rex 0.26.8. Yeah, I mean, if I can swing it financially and I'm not busy, I'd be happy to hang out with y'all. Software power, what do we got? What do we got? Alright, we'll go to the dashboard. God, I remember the old days when it was NB Miner versus T-Rex. And by old days, I mean not that long ago, because we're not talking about Phoenix Miner or anything even older than that. Alright, PMD. 70... I'm going to go straight up 70. And what do we got? 14.26 mega hash. Wow, these are actually pretty friggin' good at Kapow. Okay. It's good to know that it takes the core offset just fine. I'm guessing we're not going to get that lucky. I'm not going to push it too hard. Let's go 250, 1300, 5001. And we'll see what we get there. All set underscore miner, Integra guy. Hope you took some profit on the fake ETF pump. Yeah, anyone that had their what was it? Sell orders in at 29,999. Hopefully you caught the wick. Patrick, Lambo Man is not secure. I only fly Delta when I get the free booze, and yeah, why do you think I have nice things? It's because I'm cheap. You need to not spend money. Oh, cheap man. It's because I've spent like 70 grand on GPUs in the last year. That's why I'm poor. Shush all of you, okay? Y'all just jealous. 122 terahash. Is that the S19K backwards, or is that something else? Alright, did that apply? It did. It didn't crash. 250 core offset on Kapow is ridiculous, so that's excellent if it takes. However, it did not change pretty much anything. We are now at 72 watts. 69 in software. Nice. Nice. I'm going to wait for the dashboard to update. I feel like we should be getting higher hash rates with a higher core clock and a higher core offset, but maybe not. Maybe the core just really likes low clocks on this bad boy. But yeah, we were doing 0.2128 efficiency on Kapow, which is really solid. Backwards miner, yep, awesome. Yeah, if you can get first batch on those Ks, those actually seem pretty good. Hopefully they're long-lived. I don't know how well made they are. It's like, I know S19J Pro, like 95s and 110s are the way to go for durability, but financial failure, that's his K on Epic board, I think. Man, hopping back and forth between reality and chat is wild. I don't even know if I want to do the other core clock. It kind of sucks. But since we're here, fuck it. Let's do 1400, 300. I bet it's not clocking up. How much does it make on Gabo? I don't know. Is that Vast AI? Is that just the auto redirect? Sadie sometimes appreciate the stream, Overboard. Cheers. I got you. Thank you for coming by. If nobody watched, I wouldn't stream it. No epic with IC. Oh man, I ran out of drink. Do you think you guys can hold down the fort for a second while I go get another one, or are you going to be too lonely? Extra fans were cut wires. No epic. EPYC, everybody, okay? EPYC. Wow, this thing is just doing 14.29 mega hash. It does not want to change its ways. We have to be core clock limited with power limit. So we're at 73 watts now, so even more power. 300 core offset, we're at 1400 core clock, which is very likely just a target. 69 watts. Oh, we gained 0.01 of a mega hash. Very nice. As much as Abraham Lincoln in a banana hammock, you know I would be co-driving. Alright, cool, I'll go get a drink. Oh, the Epic control board. I gotcha. I'm surprised they make that already for the S19K. It must be really similar to the other S19. Hold on, this is going to take me like 30 seconds. Okay, all is well. I got some PBR. I didn't miss much. Okay, good. I'm probably gonna race Overbore, you know, whether through the grammar, I'm not entirely sure. I'm thinking that you were going to go do some racing. Or do you mean you're going to like race me right now? Because I'm not on the simulator. That's upstairs. But if you got a dip, thank you for swinging by. Thank you for the super chat earlier, you insane person. Appreciate you, and I'm sure I will see you very soon. All track. Why is Oval wearing headphones? Can you hear us? No, no, no. I listen to music, but I can't play it because, hey, copyrights. Makes it feels a little smarmy, you know? Is there anything else that would benefit from... Actually, let's test Dynex next. That does like some memory clock. Hi, Jada. PBR, do you own a whiter beer? I have some Truly in the fridge. I have Coors Banquet. I think I probably have Coors Light, but I also have a lot of like good beer in there too. Dynex. And for the interest of this test, we're going to be going SRB to 106. So that's 1-0. Should we even test 1-0? I don't think it's worth it. Maybe we should. Whatever. I don't think that matters too much. Sadie sometimes all track text-to-speech, chat, and funny accents. Oh, God. When Chump and Pocket would do the co-streams. Toilet roll, toilet roll, toilet roll, lotion bottle, toilet roll, toilet roll, toilet roll. It would be worth it to get that reading script, but I just don't know how any of that shit works. Backwards Miner. Oh, I'm having a sour tonight. Hell yeah, brother. I have some Fair State Roselle upstairs as well. Still pretty stacked on Oktoberfests. The Beginner's Block, welcome. Doing fairly well for midweek. How are you? This would be 2.3. Oh, no. We don't want 2.37. God. Hive still hasn't updated? Oh, Brosif. Give me just a sec, please. I have to go back to my other stream to find the update command. Gotta love that. 2.3.8's been a pile of shit, too. Really not happy about it. Alright. There we go. Looks like that's working. Did I speak too soon? Maybe not. I wonder if I already updated it. Oh, I bet I did. That would make some sense. I didn't even check the dashboard. The cord that runs my light up here is always in my field of vision. 2.3.8. We're good, we're good. I already did the update command. The Traveler's Travels. Dual mining Zill. Oh, God. Yeah, if you're dual mining Zill, it's not at all dual mining, but like Iowa Depran made a persuasive argument. If you are triple, which is double pause, whatever, mining, you can double pause, double mine. So like if you're doing Ritherium and a Lithium or something like that, you can still dual mine and then have Ritherium switch over to Zill and still maintain your dual mine with a Lithium. So it can be dual pause dual or dual pause single. So I don't know. Update command, what is that? In Hive, they don't update their packages immediately, so when they blacklisted 2.3.7 on Dynex, the main Hive package still had 2.3.7 in it, so you had to go through and basically tell it with a script to delete the old 2.3.7, fetch, git from GitHub 2.3.8, and then replace it, and then relaunch the miner, so... How different do you find the A2000 versus the 1660? Oh, it's very different. The A2000 is a 3060 with just half the VRAM and a lower power limit. So, newer architecture, quite a bit more powerful, lower power limit. A2000 is a very, very oddball card. And like I said, I'm only really retesting it because I have 2 more of them coming, and they're probably all going to go in a rig together, and I just kind of want to know what they're best at. So, GPU powered, Dynex, we are at 1400 core, 300 offset, 5000 mem, and if it will take that, it means it probably will take a 400 offset, so we'll try that. And what's our software power? 45 watts. What is our PMD power? 46. That's pretty good. SRB miner 2.3.8. The beginner's block. I'm doing well. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. It has been mediocre at best, but I'm very happy to hear that you are having a good hump day. Backwards miner. Oh, MMPOS updates. Yeah, that is one thing I will absolutely give props to MMP for. It updates packages like that. When I was testing your 70s rig, in the middle of testing it, it updated from 2.3.6 to 2.3.7. I remember that. So I did the Dynex testing on 2.3.6, and I did Kapow testing later using SRB, and it was on 2.3.7. So props to those guys. They do a fantastic job on updating packages. I've never had a complaint there. They just need to get a working Hive shell variable alternative, and then I forget what else I have a complaint about, but I have some other complaints. But unless he gives me a freebie account with unlimited rigs on it, I'm not changing my ways. Okay. So let's go ahead and push 400. Let's see if we get any pickup, huh? Oh my goodness, mine son posted another video of Finley. What a sweet little baby. Why are black cats always so loud? Goodness, I love kitties. I don't know, I missed something. Cherish. Dan Rugg Cypher chases vodka with tears. Yes. Yes, predatory lending, absolutely. And just like the whole, like within 24 hours of meeting Dan Ruggs, I already see him mixing 2 DoorDash bottles of Tito's together in a hotel room. So like, yep. No, Dan Ruggs is he's a good time in person for sure. 2403, looks like we actually dropped hash rate. Did we drop power? 40, yeah, but not meaningfully. 45, 44. I don't think that's any better. I think we dropped, well, maybe it is. Let's do the math. So we're at 2,403, and we're at 44 watts. Software. That is ever so slightly more efficient. Okay. 2403 at 44 watts. And that's confirmed PMD and software. So we're in good shape there. Alright, let's try some lower clocks, see how efficient we can get this. Let's drop her down to 1300 and 300. Hashtag cats of crypto. Yes, absolutely. Backwards miner. He said it's in the works, possibly in the works too. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Happy to give the man feedback at any time. Not that he cares about me, but I do spend a lot of time in mining software. And all of these videos, like, I'm using Hive, I'm not using MMP. So if I started using a product like that, you're probably going to lure more people over. And it is a good product, I will say. Retro Mic Tech. Can we even have cookies without Emma or Randy in the chat? I don't know. But thank you very much for the $4.99 super chat. Thanks for stopping by. There is actually GPU content happening. I know, it's wild. If you need some crypto news, I hear Wired Wednesdays is also active. So, allset_miner at retro. Chirish, come to Vegas. Droplets, droplets, droplets. We will see. And I'm not one of those people that says we will see and that's a no. It's literally I have to figure out what the hell's going on with my schedule. Retro Mic Tech, keep my gals out of your head. They live in rent free, my sir. Hat tip, howdy. I don't know how much more I can slip into like one sentence. All track. Overboard Tech, have you tested the GPU Index R? I have. Yep. Yeah. It's not worth it. The miner does such a good job of auto-selecting. If you have a really fringe card, I'll track, it's probably worth it. Like, if you're doing a Pascal Titan, I could see that being worth it, but no, not worth it. Even on the Radeon 7, where that made a big difference before, doesn't matter anymore. Financial failure, Retromike Tech. Glad I stayed a bit. Yeah, okay, yeah. If you're going racing, sure. Try Rich. We're crashing Retromike Tech vendor meeting. Oh man, if Retromike Tech is there, I'm there. Retromike Tech rent-free bastard. I had to have a slightly younger friend explain that to me, as with most common parlance these days. I am such a freaking boomer, man. I feel like I'm doing better than a lot of people my age as far as keeping up on the vernacular of this generation, but I don't know. Wow, yeah, this thing is dead on for soft versus hard power on Dynex. All set, _miner, LOL retro called dibs. Pretty much. He's got the wrench in chat, I don't, so. I'll track. I like my rum thick and my ladies thin. Yeah, dude. I like my kitties thick and my ladies thin. Retromike Tech, good evening, financial failure. And in exchange, cordial hello. Retromike Tech, everyone is going to be in Vegas because of me being there. Amazing. Raptorium for the win, RTM to the moon, yeah. We haven't, I don't think, been formally introduced Raptor nodes, but I have been mining Raptorium for 2+ years. I think I only have one 5900 on it that's been here the whole time, but I had like my Threadrippers, my streaming PCs where I was on there. I never even asked for a wrench. Okay, yeah, you got this. It's all a play. Real T-Mobile. Yeah, I got that Helium Mobile. Alright, 2281. That's better. Same power, though. Did I even change anything, guys, or am I just talking out of my ass? What are we actually running? 1300, 300. I didn't. It's literally just me doing dumb shit over here. Alright, I'm going to try the 1100, 250. Let's see how she runs there. Raptor nodes, Overboard Tech, RTM Maxis. We are where are friends? I assume that means friends. Yes. Raptor nodes is trash and a Trashorium Maxi. Very nice. We're not friends anymore. It's all about iNodes. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I've never heard Rabid Mining say anything about Raptor nodes, but I have heard about iNodes. All of my Raptorium is in a core wallet, so I don't know. I don't even know what the limit is for staking. I'm probably not there. I think I have 150,000 RTM. 41 software. That actually might be okay. How are we looking? 250 core offset, 5,000 memory, PMD. What do you got for me, my buddy? 41 watts. Wow. Yeah, dead on. Dead on, my brother. All set _miner. Words hurt at Retro Mike. I know it's just the superior platform. Well, you did just post earlier in the MTC Discord that just do the opposite of what I do. So maybe you're saying iNodes is the superior platform, but really you're over on Raptor nodes. I used to run a shared node service. Money got me, though. I never fixed my Raptorium wallets. Yeah, it's pretty easy, Travelers Travels. I had to do that like a year ago. I almost gave up on the project because of that shit. But I just backed up the DAT file, reinstalled it, and then dumped the DAT file back in after it synced, and it was okay. Retromike Tech. I had to be nice for the sick girl today. Now I get to be mean. I don't know how she got sick at a gym, other than, I guess, everyone's just leaking their dirty cesspool juice all over everyone else. Chirish, keeping the dream alive at Raptor nodes. Nice. Sadie, sometimes all track. Oh, dang. Still a great run. Maybe your next block will be quick. Yeah, I'm still waiting for that piece on Radiant solo mining, now that King apparently has just rugged everyone that was in his pools. So I know Retro Mike has a solo pool that he's talked to me about. Perhaps I will try my luck at solo. But still a little salty about that. I keep my payout threshold super high just to keep the wallet a little cleaner, but I probably shouldn't do that. 3% into the next RXD block. Well, yeah, you haven't hit it yet, though, I don't think. Raptor Nodes, Travelers Travels, in the RTM Discord, they'll help you fix it. I'm sure there's a decent guide on it now, yeah. The Discord, like, I remember what I was dealing with. Something today at work, tech-related, and I hopped into a Discord, and, like, it was literally in the #1, like, pinned post. I'm like, so it is a known issue. I get it. Chirish, at Retro Mike Tech, if she left the kitchen, doesn't she deserve it? Wow. Retro Mike Tech, friggin' king. He's trolling in Wired Wednesday instead of fixing his pool. Oh, amazing. Travels. Still need to fix my Neoxa. I don't have a Neoxa issue there. Low read 9. Will the GPU Dynex R help my CMP 170 HX hash rate? It might. I would try R3, 4, and 5. Those do seem like they're the best on HBM cards from my testing, but I mean, try the full spectrum. The thing I found is it really made it unstable, and again, the miner, by and large, does a pretty good job of auto-selecting something that makes sense. But I mean, you're listening to some wacko on the internet that doesn't know anything, so your mileage may very well vary. Alright, we're going to do Pigeon next, because that also likes a little bit of memory as a treat. Pigeon. Bootstrap is your friend. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. TD, welcome to the session. Roger Mike Tech, please consider checking out my community pools. We only have a 99% pool fee. Well, that's what it's connected to right now. Look at this. Connecting to a Retro Mike community pool right now, live, with an ancient version of T-Rex CUDA. 0.19.14. Alright. We're drawing 47 to 50 watts. We'll call it 48.5 on the PMD. And we're going to be running a 250 core offset, 1100 core clock, and 9.524 hashes. That's pretty solid. It's quite good. Oval Pour is a Pigeon Maxi. Yeah, well, it's probably true. I don't know what a lot of Pigeon is, but I have had a card on it consistently for quite some time. Software wattage, it does show, I assume, yes, 45. 0.211. This actually is pretty good at Pigeon so far. Let's take the Prog Pow shit. So next up is going to be 1300 250. And I'm not expecting it to be better. Wow, yeah, this actually very likely will be our best efficiency. Let's try 1300 300, see if we crash it. Not 50,000, god damn it. I have nobody to blame but myself. Bootstrap is the snapshot of the blockchain. Yeah. I had to do that with the Ironfish GUI wallet, or Jewy wallet. FYI, Radiant Halvening is coming up soon. I believe you. Also, like the Bitstream, I really thought... Well, I mean, I know that the public one is out, is it not? For FPGA? Automatic Beats, you did not miss the demo testing. Actually, it's not on my list here, but it will be now. We will test Demi on it. Love that we made Financial Failure, like, jealous about Demi. Like, gay. Alright. Having an inning. Tire fire incoming over here. What do you mean? All track. TD, hey city sometimes. All set. Underscore minor. Patrick Guyan. Halfing. Perfect. CKB having... Yeah, I don't have any Nervos. Beats! Public Bitstream is out as of today, the most profitable coin on FPGA. I'm surprised to see the network hash rate so far down, seemingly. Oh, wow. Were we still coming up? We were doing... I think we got to 10.0 to 10.13 mega hash. But anyway, we are now clearly doing 11.49. Oh, pardon. That's not even me being sick. That's just me being a dick. All right. Burpinating it, everybody. 50... Ooh, shit. This is hopping a little bit. 56 to 46. So we'll call it 53 watts. Man, this card is really good at reporting the correct wattage. Halving. Soon, crypto perks. Well, the halving is a halving, right? So that makes sense. Chirish. It's all about fact 0 RN. So it said so. I don't know what that is. What about... Oh, shit. What did Vosk plug last week that Soak did a follow-up video on? Like some AI startup shit that looked like a huge rug. And I was like, dude, is that really where you're at? All right. Demi whale, huh? I've got over 2 Demi, that's right. Retro Mike Tech, how many SXC do you have? Don't lie. I don't know what that is. I would have to look. I don't even know what that is. 11.85, still coming up. All right, next up, 1400, 400. Let's see how she chooches. I'm really surprised this card will take effectively a 400 core offset on what is basically an old version of ProgPo. The core bins are really good on these. And I do think the 6 gigs of RAM helps a little bit with its power budget. Chirish, it's not hard without external PCIe power plugs. That is true. You have one software parameter to look at when you just run it through the slot. So if you get that wrong... Financial failure. Some quacker coin. I don't know what that is. C. Moinor's pool is life. God, y'all so much smarter than me. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. 60... Wow, 61? No, a little bit less. 59 to 61-ish. What does software say? 55. All right, that's wrong. I'm going to call it 59 watts. Spending more time in the 50s than the 60s. Merge mine for days. Okay, all right. Automatic beats. Since we're on the topic of merge mining now, is there a GPU project that lets you merge mine? Or is that like only an SHA 256D or a script thing? Retro Mike Tech, +1 on me being smarter than Oval Bore. Correct. Sadie sometimes. Undisclosed promotional streamers rolling deep in the pair. Yeah. Potentially. Financial failure. Talking about whatever boss promoted. Oh, something with a Q. Oh, yeah, Quarai? I crashed the Wired Wednesdays last week, and it was on my notes to talk about it, but it was really hard to get a word in edgewise last week. All right, we got 12.07. So the efficiency was best. Well, I should let it keep ramping. 12.11. It's weird that I don't know, it must be... I mean, it's a function, obviously, of how many accepted shares, but... Virus merge mine with your GPUs. I only Virus mine with my phones and some CPUs, though. The Traveler's Travels. All y'all way smarter than I, ... I don't know. Everyone's potentially got something they're good at. Ultrac, I had to give up a few things over the years. Retro Mike is smart. He prefers monochrome games. Good God. 1-bit gaming FTW. See this bad boy? You can fit so many bits in this bad boy. Tommy T, welcome to chat. 1-bit LOL. Wow, Ultrac, that was deep. You don't miss what you can't remember. All set _ miner TD. How many jazz miners do you own now? Wow, I feel like he's being attacked. All right. Yep, best efficiency was 0.22358. 11.85 mega hash, 53 watts, real power. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Next up, we would have normally done Kyla coin, but that isn't going to work today. So the rest of these are going to be core algos or memory algos. We do have ergo and etc on the docket, but I think they'll probably be last. So next up is going to be a lithium. So let's go ahead and get that chooching. Lithium, there we go. Busy miner. And of course it's pushing clocks, 1500, 150. I don't think it's gonna like that. So let's push a new set of OCs to it before it's too late. Oh no, did I crash it? No, I didn't. We're good. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to push the OCs again. BZ's gonna try to lock it. Oh, now Retro Mike is spouting nonsense in chat. Not even gonna repeat that. All track, I felt that in my soul. You're so wise. Man, I didn't realize Alltrack had like a huge gray beard and probably a staff thing. Financial failure, bye friends actually living. Good luck in your race. Or whatever you're doing. Pet Roger for me. Thank you. Please and thanks. Alright. Whoa, that is not what I wanted at all. Thank you very much. 1400, 400, 5. Oh gosh. Right, core algo. Let's not do that, shall we? We definitely don't need the memory clock. Mia and Milo, hello. Gets 3070 blows but doesn't make a video on it. I was on Twitch earlier. Also, mine are all at work. I took the convertible today, so I only had room for all of everyone else's cards. Let's be like the rest of them and say, smash that like! Patrick Ian, I am the big beard maxi. Yeah, well, I'd shaved it off after the Hulk Hogan Fu Manchu for the driver's license. Why isn't Chirish a mod? He hasn't asked. Everyone that's asked in here that I've seen before gets mod. That's my shtick. Why do we see gray names? Really, on all mod chat is the best chat. Only blue. You guys are complaining at me earlier in Twitch. I don't even know how to mod people in Twitch. TDA. Alright, so this is 1400, 400, 810. What are we running? BZ Miner? Yep. 17.0.0. TD retracted a message? No, A was good. Gray names. Gay names. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it checks out actually. 43 watts. Showing 44 software. Interesting. 43. Card was full of shit. 615.6. Mega hash 14.316. Is that good? Lithium 17 is good. It's mediocre. Happy names, automatic beats. Yes, yes, yes. As happy as Lola and her stolen children's chair? Because if so, that's very impressive. Hold on just a second. I gotta do some clicks. There. Fine. I'm even granting moderator privileges to people that don't ask for it. I'm basically Miss Teen Crypto granting mod to Retro Mike. So that should have been the highest performance. Let's try 1300, 400. 810. Oval Boar. Are you following Randy on Twitch? No, I didn't know she had a Twitch. Link me. I will follow her right meow. She says that them kids. This is my chair. Oh, yeah, Lola. Damn it, I have been upgated. Ungated. No, you've been upgated. Tommy T. Retro Mike, I picked up 2 phones from Amazon deal after seeing your videos and tweets. Looking forward to setting them up. Yeah, dude, I've got a... I don't know how long my cable is. It's one of my A03Ss. She adores me. That's why she modded me. Right. Mm-hmm. You have some great phoning content. He really does. And the dude told me about the Userland Ubuntu thing before he even made a video on it. That was very, very helpful. I literally got these out of the box that day, set them up, and they haven't even rebooted once. That's a really bad noise. And I know exactly what just happened. All my rigs just booted because it's 9 p.m. And this A2000 is supposed to be in one of those. I'm getting very much sidetracked here. 1300, 400. So we didn't crash it. That's good. I should put all you in the Gleam for the 1060s. I'm a pro stalker, Retro Mike. Strokes his beard with wonderment. 39.5 software. What do we got? I'm gonna say straight up 39. Actually, it's toggling between 38 and 40. And a lithium, still BZ minor. What's our hash rate? 569.59. It is better. That is better efficiency. Okay. Ooh, sorry. Pod in the bip. 300. That'll do. Honestly, 1100 core clock seems pretty solid on these, so. Oh, wow. 35 watts now. It's quite good. A2000 laptop, 8GB China. Yeah, no, YobaTube. That is a 3050 with a bastard BIOS on it. That card sucks. 128-bit bus. And it has a power connector. Like, all the good things about the A2000 are gone. But Blue Moon, finally, you made it, fellow Minnesotan. That's right, I'm doxing your location. Allset_minor. You're one of the nicest people on YouTube. Yes, Retro Mike really is. Oh, you could have linked me in chat so everyone could have followed her. Hold on. Jesus. Ta-da! Proof. Yes! Modi dance. That's like my Rickroll. But seriously, welcome, Blue Moon. I'm not even sure if I've seen you in a chat before, but thank you, Retro Mike. Everyone go follow Randy on Twitch. I finally saw your live pop up. Yeah, I don't know how to schedule lives on Blue Moon, or not Blue Moon, on YouTube, and I just don't really have any interest in doing that, because I just make the content whether it's good or not, which it probably isn't. 36 software. Oh, it's misreporting now. YobaTube, I don't speak Russian or Ukrainian. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. I do captioning just so YouTube will automatically serve my videos to you guys with translation, so I do care about other demographics. I do. I'm not going to learn another language just for crypto mining. 43.89. That is very stabilized. And, ooh, efficiency is much, much worse. So we're not going to do that. Next up, Ironfish, even though it... Fuck, we're going to have to retest all this crap when they go to Fish Hash. When is that happening, by the way? Do you guys know when Fish Hash is happening? Follow or I will hack you. Follow at MTC. Randy or Randy? Came here from Modi Dance. Thank you, Miranda. I think Miranda's gone. There's also some Much lazier Jada Dance. I keep these both in the tabs. But yeah, Modi Dance, FTW. That's the best clip of any Oval Board tech stream so far. And I don't even care about this first batch of results because it's going to be with those lower clocks, but... Radiant, probably the same shit going down there. Guarantee it's going to be the same power. That's always really, really handy. Hash rates are just different. Chirish, Kitty Prawn runs on Flux. That is a very questionable statement. Retro Mike Tech Beats, I'm going to send that to Papa. Perfect. Randy with a Y is also legit. Blue Moon Mining, I just upload whatever. I'm editing a video right now. Just finished insulating my mining closet. Nice. Automatic Beats, Oval Rude. I mean, yeah, I'm an asshole. Welcome to reality. Patrick Guyan, Chirish thought that was formerly known as Twitter. Oh, Jesus. You're thinking of, fuck, what was that blog site? Tumblr. That was Tumblr. Sadie sometimes. Everything north of Texas is Canada. Good. I'm good with being in Canada. It's totally chill. Wonder what that bad boy can get on Novo. It's the second person to bring up Novo. I don't have a Novo wallet, so I don't know. I might be Greek literally. Something about I'm sorry. I'll track. As long as Emma isn't number one, the world is perfect. Somebody's got a meow, Miss Meow. Blue Moon Mining showing the real Minnesota nice. I'm not actually passive-aggressive, I'm just aggressive. I do not suffer fools. If you are an idiot, I will not be kind to you. It actually says that in most of my profiles. And I mean it. 1300, 400, 810. This should be better. But if you are a kind-hearted person and I see through the bullshit, we can definitely be friends. Ooh, is that 39 or 40 watts? Oh, man. It's actually... I think I'm going to go 40. That is slightly different power than the same overclocks on Alephium, which is wild, because the algos are... I'll track. It's okay, dude. We're all sorry, too. Sorry. Blue Moon Mining Overboard. I already read that. Don't Novo. I don't know what that is. Retro Mike Tech Oval Boar Mrs. Miss Meow. She loves you. Oh, I see her. That's all I do. I acknowledge her and check, because somebody has to give Emma attention. Somebody else has to feed her. That's a separate endeavor altogether. T-Gig, welcome. Active aggressive. Oh, I love that. I gotta remember that for Mondays with Max. He's gonna love that shit. He was worried about meeting me, Max was, in person. He's just like, oh, everyone from Minnesota is all passive-aggressive. I'm like, dude, have you ever been to Illinois? It's all the same shit. But no, I don't beat around any bush. I can be aggressive at times, says Blue Moon Mining. I can be too, but, like, I try not. Retro Mike Tech, feeding Emma is expensive. I have no doubt. That was like the one really, really great thing about becoming single back in the day. It's like I could go out more than twice as much because all the same food and deliciousness was half off. But yeah, I can sort of remember what that's like. That's a lot of additional money. Automatic Beats, I know you live in Illinois. You just said you live in Hickville and the only store is a Walmart. Nobody can drive in Illinois. Illinois drivers are better than Minnesota drivers or Wisconsin drivers, for sure. Patrick Guyan, Blue Moon Mining, he's a rare native Minnesotan that can jive, that I can jive with, yeah. Hand the man a good beer, lasts for hours, but an asshole. I could still make him cover his face. Yes, absolutely. No, someday we'll have to do some sort of Minnesota get-together. If you didn't know, Blue Moon, Patrick Guyan is also a Minnesotan. We tried to stream bomb once and we got freaking cucked. Chirish, Dan Rook Cypher asked if I'd met Ovalbor and I pointed at Gerber baby food label. Yeah, I probably look like that as a baby, frankly. I don't... I'm sure I have baby photos somewhere, but... I'm kind of the opinion that my life is fairly inconsequential in the grand scheme of the world, so who cares? 1400, 400. Yeah, that's where we're going next. I bet this thing would take a 450 core offset. Blue Moon Mining. I was born in Wisconsin but raised in Minnesota, so I picked up... Oh, good. Sorry, you dodged a bullet there, boys. That's your guy in Blue Moon Mining. Learned how to drive in Chicago on a stick. Yeah, buddy. Oh, dude, no. You gotta learn in New York with a stick. Holy shit, does nobody care over there. It's impressive. They all drive really fast, which I like, but there is zero care given to anything in driving over there. I know, Patrick, we sat there for what, like an hour? Just pinging everybody we knew that were all in the live stream and nobody. All track. Wait, St. Paul? Break any balloon release? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I live just north of downtown St. Paul. I can see the entire downtown skyline from front of my house. Blue Moon Mining, Patrick Guy. I learned to drive with no help, just hopped in a car from behind the wheel and took her. I learned to drive stick in a 1986 Mercedes 190E 2.3 16 Cosworth with the dogleg first gear that was down and left. That was fun. City sometimes. Blue Moon. My mom's farm was in Minocqua, Wisconsin. I finished a road rally there like 4 years ago. It's a beautiful town, but also it's a zillion miles from literally anything, and I was not about that. 43.4 watts. I love that software wattage is within a tenth. Like, really? Are you getting that accurate? It's going to say 45 on the PMD. Ooh, it's misreporting, too. I do trust the PMD. Fun fact, Ovalbore was the only one that hacked my Zelcore wallet. Yeah, definitely with all that free time and knowledge I have, 100%. TD allset _ minor. Find me on Discord. We talk more about the X16. So stingy, Patrick. Oval's a north sider. I'm a south sider. I'm a central sider. You're in Lakeville. You're not that far south. Blue Moon's a little further north. I think he's in central Minnesota. I learned on a 1973 MG Midget. Nice. That little Austin 4-cylinder is an interesting engine. I would still love to get one of the original, preferably pre-Leyland minis. I love all the people throwing like Honda D-Series in those things. They're so freaking fast. All right, the best efficiency was at the highest clock. So 1400, 400, 810. 6.2 gigahash at 43 watts. It's not bad. All right, Radiant. Let's mine another coin that will be irrelevant soon for GPU mining. Shall we? And fuck it. Start with that. Howdy, 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 howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy. Says Retro Mike. I am not reading that, Patrick. Cherish. I had a null joke, but my brain errored out. Nice. All track. I think there was a massive world record balloon release attempt in the 80s. Oh, someone died. Yeah, I was born in 1990, so I don't remember the 80s. I'm sorry. Ovalbore loves when everyone gives him a good old yeehaw. Hat tip intensifies. The Minnesotans are going to finish the debate a hot dish, not casserole. Right after we going up north fishing this weekend. I hear the walleyes are pretty big this year. Get a whole bag of them. Alright, so we're going to have to re-push the OC to that bad boy. Let's start high and work our way down. If you like Mighty Car Mods, I have an MCL banner I'll send you. Oh, dude. Okay, so funny you should mention that. I stopped watching after Super Gramps, and then I started watching again like 2 weeks ago, and they turboed that bone stock 02 2AZFE automatic Camry. I'm like, Yes, because the 2AZ is actually a really good engine, and it's just in the most boring bullshit cars of all time, and nobody cares. So, yeah, I chopped. I do like Marty and Moog. Patrick Guyan, tater tot hot dish for the win. Dude, I am so hungry just reading that. Love me some tater tot hot dish. Tuna noodle casserole, too. Oh, gosh. Retro Mike Tech, YouTube needs a hat tip emoji. Oh my god. K24 show was awesome the other day. I haven't seen that, but uh-oh. Connection refused. Oh, right. Hey guys, remember that whole thing about Mining King's pools being dead? I forgot. Shit. So I gotta do this real time. Alright. Hopefully that's good. I don't know. I'm working on it, Retro Mike. I was literally just doing that. Okay, tuna noodle. Oh, yum. Don't skip on the... Oh, hell no. Oh, Patrick, you speak in my language. That shit is mega dank. All set _ minor. That sounds delicious. You need to show me all these yum yum foods. Yeah, come on up. I know people that know how to cook. I don't. Backwards minor. I have an O2 Camry. Yes. Let's throw a turbo on that bitch. Their car got hit and run, so you might be able to buy the turbo kit and the Haul Tech out of it. Hell yeah. Alright. Did this work? Can we connect? Please! Did I crash the damn thing? No, we're good. Hey! Nice. Just watch. We're going to hit a block with this A2000 just doing testing. Or, better yet, Retro Mike sets the pool fee to 99% real quick. Alright, so let's push the actual overclock that we're working with. Chirish, Retro Mike Tech, still 99% pool fee, all in. Time to skim Ovalbore's hash rate and kick his IP. Do it live. Fuck it. Say sometimes. 174,000 mile F-150 for the... Ugh. I don't like pickups. All set _ minor. Blue Moon Mining. I have an 08 Hyundai Azera. Comfy. I mean, I think those have the 3.5. That should be a fine engine. That's a... Or are they 3.8? I can't remember. Either way, it's a Mitsubishi engine. Sounds like unmineable.com. Got it. My 1985 Toyota pickup can crush all your cars at 0.01 miles per hour. Yes, as long as the important bits like the entire bed, which was made in the wrong factory with the wrong steel, and the frame has never seen even a puff of salt in the air. It's a fantastic vehicle. Plus the 22R. Bellissima. 3.8. Yeah. That's the Myvec Mitsubishi engine. Good engine. Radiant. Yes. 400, 810. And I think we're still in BZ, aren't we? Yeah. No, that makes it easy. Come on. Alright, PMD, what you got? 40 watts. Software power shows 40.4 watts. That's pretty accurate. Radiant 381.76. Alright. 9.44. Is that good? Yes. 10 is considered good in my book, so that efficiency is pretty good. I do like cars. Cars are cool, but they're also pain. Patrick Guyan, my 2.5 liter KL engine is the win. All the wins. Yes. Fewer displacements and more camshafts is almost always the correct answer. Correct. All track. My 88 3S GTE would crush all. My first car was an SW20. If the Celica all track wasn't rusted away to dust by now, sent it to the records about 10 years ago. No! Boo! Oh, man. Yeah, I've had several MR2s, but I've never had a Celica. Travelers Travels 2004 Scion XB. Is that the first year of the big one, or one of the last years of the small first gen? Because I really like the first generation, whatever, with the 1.5, like the 1NZ. Great little engine. Chirish. Dual T-case with full granny low, 22 RE ported and polished, balanced, blueprinted, 6-inch lift, 35s, 5. Oh my god, 529. Nice. Yeah. No, that sounds pretty cool. I hate pickups, but like, I understand that there is occasionally a purpose for some things like that, and that one sounds like it's amazing off-road for doing trail running, so cool. Patrick Guyan also has an Eaton M62, doesn't drive anything like a probe. First year. Nice. No. Let's start in 03. I forgot. Fuck no. Let's start in 03. I saw them at the 2002 auto show, but they started in 03. Did we drop the clocks? Yes, we did. 1300. Nissan Juke or bust. Those are going to be collector's items, man. If you get a one with the manual, they're terrible, but like, have you guys seen how much the Nissan Murano Cross Cabriolets are selling for now? Like, the people that have those things adore them. It's hilarious. 37 watts on the PMD. Software showing 38.3. All right. Wrong. This place is hard on cars because Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, trust me. We live in a road salt state. That's why I drive a Model S. It's made out of aluminum and I don't care about it. All the nice cars can stay nice. First car was a 78 Grand Prix 301. Swapped a 400 in it before I had a license. Nice. Yeah, I had my MR2 2 years before I got a license. Did a lot of work on it. Pontiac engines, man. Hopefully back in the day a 400 was easy to find, because like a 400 now is big money. 2.4 is the bigger engine. Yeah, it's a 2AZFE. That was the second gen. First gen was all 1.5 1NZ engine. Chirish. I have a sticker on my bumper. Jeep recovery. Okay. Blue Moon. I'm only 20, so I don't understand shit when you say back in 02 or 03. Thanks. Great. Now I feel super old. Nismo Juke RS. You gotta find like the two new the Juke GTRs they made for the Sultan of Brunei. They put like full R35s under them. Unfortunately, they were still autos though. Worst C-pillar placement. Nice. Yep. Rusted to shit, but quick and cozy. Yeah. The Azera has a fairly comfortable suspension. That's before they came out with Genesis or anything, but they were still trying, at least a little bit. 355. 9.29. Efficiency is worse. All right. 1100, 300. Let's give her a chooch, eh? Oh, yeah, SVT Contour. Now we're chooching. The best place for a Duratec. Oh, I hear ya. Yeah, in the 80s, V8s were all a dime a dozen. Crazy looking back now. I'm used to be a Mercedes guy, then BMW, and I don't like any modern BMWs, but I still like my BMWs. But just kind of keeping tabs on what parts are worth money and which ones didn't used to be is kind of wild, especially engines. Anything that belongs in an M car, it's like, okay. I didn't know you had an S14 retro mic. Patrick, yeah, I looked at a G70 with a manual pretty hard. That's a nice car. I mean, I'm partial to the Kuki, but the Zenki is pretty sweet. A really clean Zenki is really nice. Nice. Is it still KA? Is it a manual? Give me the deets. That's cool. I'm glad you saved it from a freaking drifter. Oh, God. I like those memes back in the day. When you hear your owner talking to his dad, asking if he's got a welder to weld the diff. Oh, please, no. PMD. 33 watts. Wow. Okay. 300.2. I gotta make sure that came down Oh, wow. Low power, but no. First truck was a 79 C10, second 79 K10 on 35s. I have a coworker that's got a 72 Chevy something pickup. I know it's four-wheel drive. It originally had a big block in it. Now it's got an LQ4, but he certainly likes it. 300.3. All right, so that is the worst. Best hash rate was at the highest clock, so 1400, 400. For Radiant, they gave us 381.76 mega hash at 40 watts. Dead on. ARB lockers are bust. Hell yes. Patrick, I can't remember. Did you put a 3-liter in your Contour or something else? Retro Mike, mine is super clean. K24 5-speed. My dad had it painted for me a month before he died. I've kept it garaged ever since. Only drive it occasionally. Very cool. What color is it? That's awesome. Seeing an unmolested S14 is like the most refreshing thing ever. It's like seeing a 2003 350Z Touring in like that gold color that hasn't been messed with at all. Like a car like that. You can go to any car show. You can show me a Bugatti Devo next to it. I will walk straight past that thing. If there's a clean 240, I'm gonna have a look. All right, 300.25. What is next? Let's run over to Kyla coin. And I'm not gonna do a full battery on that because I just don't care that much. But we'll run it with the medium clocks. So I'll do 1300, 300. And I believe Kyla doesn't give a shit about memory. Correct. It does not. 3.0 swapped SVT cams, intake manifold, 302 throttle body. Oh, God, that's cool. Retro Mike, just the color's fine. I don't know the paint codes either. I'm not really a Nissan guy, but Ferrari blue. Oh, nice. I didn't see that up above. Neat, 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 neat. I think Daytona blue. Blue Moon Mining. I should put a turbo in my Zara. You should not do that. The transmission will not handle that. Backwards miner, no memory. Blue Moon Mining. Someone lives on easy mode. Savage. Absolute savage. Dude, Shell is being a little bitch today. SRB 2.3.8, I assume. Wow, there's a lot of heat. Wow. I can tell the miner's turned on. There's a lot of heat coming out. I don't trust the power consumption right now because we're not getting shares. All right. Backwards miner, we are on your we're on your wallet right now, buddy. Hopefully we hit something solo for you. Chirish. SRB 2.3.8 is bugged. I haven't found that to be the case. I think Dynex network is fucked. 2.3.7 did some bad juju behind the scenes. 2.3.8 is fine. Yeah, once Dynex gets their shit together, it'll be alright. But I agree. I think SRB can do a little bit more, so I'm looking forward to 2.3.9. Also, this is Kyla. It's not... not the Dynex, where they're making all the big plays. 31 watts. 33 software, that's kind of weird. Alright. Demi, let's do Demi real quick. I think that actually prefers a little bit of memory. I can't remember, though. Now I've got myself wondering. Does Demi care about memory? I don't think it does. Gonna check my one other rig that actually runs Demi all the time. My girl wants to Demi all the time. 810, it does not. Okay. So I'm all over the place on the other side of the monitor. Blue Moon Mining, Ovalbore Tech. I'm not sure how my transmission is even alive with how much I gas it. That's fine. It's designed to do that as long as you're not neutral dropping it. And service it once in a while. Retro Mike. Dynex is getting ready for the Stratum upgrade. Gonna require overhaul anyway. Yeah. I tested DME on a couple 30 series cards, and I think what I found was like 810 was totally fine. Travels, gotta drive home from work, be back in a few minutes. Oh, must be nice having a short commute, dick. I'm kidding. See you in a few. Gyros, Retro Mike Tech, does that Stratum upgrade completely new? I believe it does, yeah. Decentralized Malob. Uh-oh. What the hell overclock did we have in there? Okay. Okay. Skipping minor rotation. I think that is a crash. Restart minor. Weird. Pools.conf. Huh. Sorry guys, I'm looking through some of this shit here. Yeah, that all looks fine. Weird. My last tuning for Demi was on a Vega. Nice. Blue Moon Mining, Ovalbore Tech, only neutral, dropped it a couple times on accident, have not serviced it. Ooh, yeah. Automatics, I mean, I'm not an automatic guy, but I don't know why this won't work. Huh. Skipping for rotation. I don't know. I've definitely used this before. Alright, maybe we can't try Demi. Let's move over to the memory card algos, I guess. If you guys have any ideas on Demi, let me know. But that's right, I've been streaming for a long time anyway. So let's go ahead and put in a dashboard overclock. And zero all this bullshit out. Blue Moon. I've only had my car for a couple of years, so it's not too abused. Alright. All-track. I tried to buy a trans filter for my TSX when I was swapping the trans fluid. It's external. The dealer said they only replace that if they're rusted and leaking. Yeah. It's like the Fiat, the Eisen 6-speed. It's like, alright. That's alright. I read your words as shapes. Sadie sometimes misses carburetors. Ugh. Fuel injection's just not that hard. Oh, trust me, Blue Moon, I can't afford to take my cars anywhere, so... NVIDIA settings applied with errors. What did I do? I didn't set a power limit, Hive. Alright. Oh, so that did not set the memory clock at all. Okay. I believe these should take insanely high memory clocks. Another set of algos where we really only need one overclock. Back in the ETH days. Delete. Perfect. Tighten that up a little bit. Delete rows. Poor Conflux. Can't even mine on that shit. Making a note to myself on CC Minor. Oh, God. Yeah, I change my oil when the little red genie lamp comes on. It's great. Oh, dude, I use Discount Tire exclusively, so I don't know if I can agree there. But yeah, tires are expensive. Model S needs 2 new rear tires because I hit a pothole in the spring. And it was fine at the time, but the right one, like, delaminated to the point now where I'm not going to run that another season. Why will the memory not lock? Oh my god. Sorry guys, I'm not used to this bullshit. Let's see if I can lock it with NV Tool. Retro Mic Tech. Oil pressure light equals oil change alert. Yeah, definitely. Don't forget to put in that winter oil. You can just use your garden hose. Pretty easy. Just make sure you fill it up to the top. Blue Moon, no wonder your car is so expensive. You have a Model S. Dude, I bought the thing used off lease. It is a beater. It is a sacrificial lamb to eat road salt. Great car, shit company. Really bad owners, too. I don't think I've met another Tesla owner I actually can tolerate. One of my A03Ss is warning me about a software update that I'm definitely not going to do. I'm pretty confident I crashed this card. Let's reboot. It's not applying GUI mem clocks. Modi. Only light on my dash is TPMS. Yeah, me right now, too, with a tire issue, but if it's not red or blinking, eh. Oh, shut up, Retro Mike. I knew what I was looking for when I bought that car. I had a Fiat 500 electric for 4 years before that, and I really liked that car, but I decided to ditch my FJ Cruiser and that and just get down to like one daily. So that was the only thing that fit the bill at the time. Modi dance, yes. I'm a kitty cat, and a dance, and a dance. Blue Moon, I hope to just be able to afford a new car. Well, don't buy a new car. It's a terrible idea. Alright, did it actually reboot, or what are we doing here? All set _ minor. Agreed, LOL. Modi. Did it? No, it didn't reboot on its own. The air coming out of this thing is toasty. In fact, since I'm down here, one sec. Open up this window a little bit more. Get a little more fresh air in here while we finish out the last 2 algos. 2 minutes ago. Wow, so did it reboot? I don't think it did. Just to make sure. Naughty button. I don't know why the dashboard is giving me problems. Especially NV Tool usually ignores it. No sensors on my mutters. TPMS light for life. Yeah. Oh, God. At least on some of the BMWs, you can code out the RDC, so it uses wheel speed instead of sensors, which is kind of nice. Retro Mike Tech. I'm a professional in making poor financial decisions. Okay. All right. Well, we already had financial failure in chat, so. Blue Moon. What electric company services your area? I'm stuck with Excel, and they change the rate constantly. It's a seasonal rate change. I have Excel here. But I don't use regular power. I have small business time of day, something or other. I don't know. It's cheap half the day. It's very expensive the other half of the day. Alltrack. Lease is up in December on the wife's TLX. Any opinion on the V60? Yeah, dude. V60 T8 all the way. My mother is looking at potentially upgrading. And I say upgrading loosely because her current car is badass, but she's looking at a V60 T8. Our only real reservation on that, and they've just updated the battery too, so it has reasonable range for a plug-in hybrid. You cannot get it in blue. You cannot get that car in Polestar Blue with the plug-in hybrid, which is just bullshit. Polestar Blue for the win. So, but yeah, no, Volvos are great. Fantastic seats. The one engine they make now with various combinations of forced induction is not inspired, but it is a good engine. Moki, get a used 3rd gen Prius that needs a head gasket. Easy to repair and stupid cheap to keep on the road. People bail on them around 250 to 300,000 kilometers when the head gasket starts leaking coolant. Yep, yeah, no, it's... A 3rd gen Prius is a very solid vehicle. I will never recommend anything with an automatic transmission if I can avoid it, but those are, yeah, like you said, very cheap to run. Even a 2nd gen is fine. But yeah, the 1.8, the 1NZFXE or whatever the hell it is. I know, that's the 2nd gen. Doesn't matter. Chirish. My last truck was a Toyota Land Cruiser with a Cummins. Oh, cool. That's really neat. I like that. Blue Moon. We're on that, yeah, 0.09 per kilowatt hour. Yeah, that's before fees, though. After fees right now, it's 11 cents, which is bullshit. It used to be 8. So, working on a hosting option soon in Wisconsin. Hopefully next year. I'll track. I read leases up on my wife in December. I'll track. Sadly, I hate the ZF9 speed. It's all the programming, yeah. The trans is fine, but the programming is just not good. Sorry, I've been ignoring this card. Why will this not lock? What the shit? Alright, let's do this with NV tool. I don't know what the hell's going on, dude. Did Hive, like, break this support because nobody uses it anymore? Crypto Craig! Hello. A2000 is a great card. It is... It has its purposes. Alright, so stock clocks. Can I push a memory lock to it? That would be fantastic. Why are you ignoring me? Bad dog gear clunk. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I haven't experienced that personally, but I'll take your word for it. I haven't driven an Acura with it. Boss is here. Everyone look busy. If Crypto Craig is the boss, I'm in. I'm in. Let's do it. You had a Metro. I need to look busy. Y'all wild. What the shit? So it acknowledges that I tried to lock it. I cannot remember. There is a way to set memory offset in NVTool. I just don't remember the syntax. Bear with me, guys. It'd be silly to not test these on an ETH hash algo. Set mem offset. See if that takes. That'd be good. I think Hive might have broken the memory offset in the GUI, which is ridiculous. Oh my god, it's almost 10? I fucked up. Oh, hey, look, it actually did something. That's not nearly enough memory offset. Let's try 4,000. This is stupid, man. I haven't really used the offset in the GUI since ETH, so maybe that actually happened. I don't know. Crypto Craig. I'm not boss material. Sure. God damn it. Everyone keeps asking me if it's shunt modded. No, shunt modding blows these up and it makes them less efficient. No, it's stock. Depran. Good evening, Ovalboard Tech. I'm sending you a triple... Go 7,800. I think more offset. We're still only at 7,800. Let's try 4,500. That's so silly that they broke this. Mod Crag, damn it. Oh yeah. Okay. You guys just have to ask for this shit. I'm not paying that much attention. I like the I'm not boss material. It's fantastic. What are we at? 7950 memory. That should be reasonable. I'm now understanding why these have such absurd memory clock offsets back in the day. It's like, well, the base clock is so freaking low. Alright, this is starting to get better. I'll let it chill for just a second. My 750 Ti is rentable? Oh my god. What platform, Mike? If you have to ask, Greg. Yeah, no, I have no idea what you mean. Boss material in real life, not crypto life. Well, what's even the difference? Okay. Alright, let's try 4800. I'd like to see over 8000 on the real memory clock. If it takes that, it should be good. Blue Moon Mining, Oval Protect, I gotta get going. Gotta record some shit. Peace out. Thanks for stopping by, my guy. I understand it is late and it is a weeknight. But I appreciate you coming by. 7950. What do we got? Oh shit, what miner? I think we're using T-Rex. No, NB, 42.3. Wow. Ah, it makes me nostalgic. Fast. You get that dirty whore mouth out of here, Metro Mike. 75. Wow, yeah, we are pinned all the way at the top. Alright, so memory plus, goddamn, 4800. We don't have any offset. I should really try a core offset on this. I have had luck with Kapow and with ETH hash. And this is something I wish I had known back when we were still mining ETH, but like you can still run a core offset with a locked clock, even on ETH hash, to like undervolt the core a little bit more. I thought this was a vast maxi stream. No, you came here instead of that one. All track clocks are overrated. Whoa, you don't have to attack me like that. Randy hasn't done a cookie stream in a long time. I need to have a word with her about that. 41.12. I have a feeling this memory has more to give, but I don't know if I care. Chirish, Retro Mike Tech. Vast is dead. Flux POUW is the future. It's the most secure. I will say I'm not going to be pulling my 3090s out of regular rigs until that is a viable product. Oh my god. Oh god. Say sometimes, my FTW3 trade offer isn't getting a response. Rip. Iowa, I feel bad. You're the only non-blue person in here. Let's give you standard mod. The cookies she makes look amazing. They do. You keep Randy out of your head, damn it. Time clocks, not oval clocks, lol. Fine. Fine. Alright, so no change with or without core offset. So we'll just run that all as 0, and we're running... Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter, but 892. Wow. Alright. Soft power, what are we looking at? 69, nice. 41.18. Alright. Of course I put that in ergo. I'm smooth in the brain. NB miner 42.3. 75 watts. Now we test ergo, then I go to bed. No ninja apostrophe S needed. Wrench potty. Yeah, man. Ain't no potty like a wrench potty. Know what I'm saying? Alright, T-Rex. Let's give you another shot. Ergo. T-Rex. 0.26 point. What's this? Who the hell is... renters. You're welcome to Pran. You're welcome to being blue. In a world of perfectly symmetrical violence, this is what we need. Okay, good. It kept all those settings just fine. Front door locked. I see a renter is up north. Fantastic. Retro is becoming Will Smith. Okay. Ooh, Dupran is sliding into Craig's DMs. Spicy. How's the fan noise on the A2000? I mean, I can tell it's here, but it's very quiet. Ms. Meow will now be referenced as Emma the Protector. I don't know if she will respond to that, but we can try it tomorrow. I hope work calms down. I've missed Chump Changes morning stream and parts of MTC's morning stream for the last like 2 or 3 days. Absolutely, that's a PBR. Moki. That's what Patrick Guyan was making fun of me on earlier. I started with good beer, and then I worked my way down to whatever I have. But PBR does not give me gut rot, and I appreciate that. All right, Ergo. What we got? 82.78 mega hash. Still have to pull software wattage, but let's check the PMD. Yo, cheers. 75. She is she's banging the limiter, boys. Just giving her what for? 69. Wow, yeah, they don't report more than 69 watts. What are we running for core clock? Probably won't even tell me. It will not. I'll just say 1100 because that's what it's set at. 150 core offset. And we're running 8000. That's so weird, man. I want to try some other... Well, this Hive install might be screwed, but I'm really, really curious if like the dashboard memory OCs are broken right now. I don't think they are. 1.22 mega hash per watt. I think that's pretty solid. Ergo's dead to me. I don't know, I still like Ergo. I've got a couple rigs on it. Everyone in the vast community is like, oh, the Ravencoin's not doing anything. Ergo's not doing anything. I'm like, bro, just because they aren't constantly like 10xing and making bridge deals with some other project doesn't mean that they're not maintaining a really solid, stable blockchain. They really did shit the bed after the merge with their difficulty adjustment. I will say they did a bad on that, but like Dynex is straight up broken twice, and people still like that. So I don't know. Yeah, Chirish, I remember that. I was mining all the way through it, but like again, Dynex fully broke. The entire thing went fully down for half of a day, and people still mine it, still love it. So I don't know. Yes, projects have their issues, but I'm not going to just stop mining a project because there's a problem. I don't know. I understand my take may be shitty, emoji dance, but that's where I'm at with that. So I mine as much shit as I possibly can. No news is good news. Yeah. Status quo is just fine with me. So we're on 525 at 105.06. That is still correct. 6 gigabytes. And just so you guys have it, there is the sheet that we were working through tonight. I will do a separate, just brief recap video on this thing too, but I think Dynex has a future for sure. But is it the only fucking thing I care about? No. Oh yeah, no, God, I had P106s on Dynex in February? And like most of the Dynex I have came from those cards. Those smacked pretty good. I mean, at the time, this was when hash rates were still super low. I think they were doing like 700 hash a second or something like that. Yeah, no, I mean, I talk with Yeti all the time too, but like Yeti's really, really deep in the project. He's got a pool, like he's really excited because that's what he's working with. So I like hearing from those people. I like hearing these things about the projects to the extent that I'm allowed to, but I'm not putting all my eggs in any one basket in the middle of a down market, especially one after we lost like the main GPU mineable cash cow. Yeah, you absolutely did. No, I enjoy having a good time. I'll absolutely wear a Dynex shirt to a Flex conference or vice versa. Crypto Craig, RXD is radiant. But anyway, no, I'm not a maxi of any one project. I mine, in fact, my rigs are probably on now. I mine a bunch of different shit. The A2000's missing here, you can tell. But like I'm on a fucking bunch of shit, dude. Like yeah, there's a lot of Flux in here. There's a lot of Dynex in here. Um, but like I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be huge. I don't really care either. Mine all the alts, and if there's projects you care about, great. Keep the coins. If not, trade it into BTC in a year and a half. I'm actually surprised, Crypto Craig. That's kind of a big project. Retromike Tech. I'm super into Dynex right now, but not mining it. I'm sure you have your reasons. I don't know. I have Radeon 7s, so I mean, obviously I mine Dynex because those cards just absolutely freaking slap. Even with the 2.3.8 update, these things are still just ridiculously good. They went from 80 hash to watt back down to like 70 or 72 hash to watt, but they're still completely untouchable for efficiency. Without that, I don't know. I still have the big RDNA 2 rigs. Those are both on Dynex. Those used to be on Flux. After Dan posed in that really fucking terrible shirt, I moved those over to Dynex from Flux. But I moved a lot of the other ones back to Flux after he was actually pretty cool. Sadie sometimes. A silly alt with a big block reward that can do solo. Nice. Retromike Tech. If it came out after 2014, it ain't for me. Crypto Craig, you have a special privilege? Okay. No Nurai? No. I have nothing against Nurai. I'm against installing another core wallet that I have to keep track of. I mine Chlor. I don't know. I've been on that for a while. Chirish, Retromike Tech, only boomers mine coins. It's me. Look at me. I am boomer. Moki, altcoins, heating the house here in Canada. Yeah. Now the power rates, I mean, Blue Moon mentioned it earlier. They're up a little bit. I'll end up probably moving some of the Alephium shit back to Flux or something like that. The AMD rigs, once I'm more content with my holdings on Dynex, I'll move these back to Kapow, because they're just so freaking good at it. But all the NVIDIA stuff will probably stay where it's at. Keep it on efficiency and you'll get a good bag. Yeah. No, everyone's always like, oh, why don't you test this overclock? I'm like, because it's not as efficient. I'm like, oh yeah, you get 20% more hash rate. I'm like, I don't give a shit. If it's less efficient, I'm not running it. Power isn't cheap, and my power bill is, I can barely afford it. Like, my power bill is fucking ridiculous. But anyway, that's enough of a digression. That has nothing to do with the A2000. I am going to pull the flight sheet from this guy and shut the rig down, just so I'm not burning more freaking Hive money. Thank you all very, very much for stopping by. Retromike, thank you for your super chats. Financial Failure, I already thanked you once, but thank you for your super chat. I appreciate all of you for stopping by. And for the kind words on keeping GPU mining alive. So I'm gonna head off, get ready for bed. But yeah, no, I appreciate all you guys, so thank you. I appreciate it. That's a power bell. Yeah, wild. Anyway, guys, take care. Hit the like on the way out if you would be so kind. I will see at least some of you in the streams tomorrow morning. So, Shirish, auto profit switching is not for me, man. Automatic, great stream. T-Gig, heart, all set. Thanks, guys. Sleep is for scum. Backwards, I'll get to the V540 soon. I'll track. You're very welcome.